Hi guys, and welcome to a new daily outlook for the DXY major and minor currency pairs. If you're interested in learning the strategy which I'm using within this video, make sure to check out the link in the bio down below. Let's dive straight in. To start off with the DXY, as we can see, we're still currently just moving towards the downside. Not much has happened since yesterday's outlook. As we can see, we touched the zone over here to perfection. After that, we started retracing back towards the upside. So we're currently situated at resistance over here. So this is our previous support, which should now act as resistance. However, the pair at the moment is not very interesting, mainly due to the fact that we are just moving choppy after hitting that zone down below. So waiting for some moves still on the DXY, not much happening for now. As we can see, if we draw on the structure line over here, all we need is that structure line to break and we will see that -27 target over here get hit. However, wouldn't be surprised if we do start moving towards the upside, like I said in yesterday's outlook, because the daily move is still very overextended. So we're still waiting for a larger pullback on the daily time frame to, let's say, over here. Remember, this was the 618 which I discussed in yesterday's video. So yeah, those are the scenarios which could play out on the DXY. So either we break the structure line, move further towards the downside, towards the -27 fib extension level, or we're going to start moving back up to this area of liquidity. So with the DXY discussed, let's head over to Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is pretty choppy at the moment. From what we can see, we're currently situated in between these two reversal areas. All we need to do now is to break this area of resistance. So in which fashion is this going to happen? Well, I'm expecting a minor pullback towards the downside on Aussie dollar to, let's say, the 0.382 Fibonacci level, before moving back towards the upside. So just a retest of previous resistance, which should now act as support. However, I also would not be surprised at all if we retrace further towards the downside into this orange box over here, 618, due to the fact that there is liquidity situated within here. So my preference would definitely go out to retracing back down towards the downside, back down into this orange box, and then moving further towards the upside. Something like that. So yeah, personally not interested in shorts. The only way I would be looking for shorts if we start breaking this major low over here. So let's say something like this, boom, boom, boom. That's when I would be looking for shorts. But for now, only longs on the table for me personally. So yeah, that's it for Aussie dollar. Let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar is situated perfectly at this area of interest. So we're currently situated at this trend line, at this other trend line, at support. So yeah, I'm just going to be waiting for some bullishness to occur within the market at the moment on Euro dollar. Wouldn't be surprised if we start moving towards the upside. However, we do have this overextended move towards the upside, right? So if we look at the 1 hour time frame, what can we see as well? Well, as we can see, this is just one big massive push in towards the upside, in towards the highs. So at the moment, if we want to see more upside, we're going to have to break this descending trend line over here. Break out towards the upside, retest this high over here. Boom, and then move further towards the upside. That's when I would be looking for longs. Otherwise, shorts are most likely going to be on the table. Because what is the other scenario which could play out? Well, if we do respect this descending trend line and go back towards the 4 hour, I wouldn't be surprised if we come down a little deeper, break the descending trend line over here, and then start chopping towards the downside, and then break this major low, retest it, and move further. Because of this major low over here, which I'm going to circle out. So at 1.2, that is going to be our major area of interest, because if we can break that major low over here, retest it, we're definitely going to see some more downside back into 1.195. And after that, that is the next major swing low that needs to get broken before we can move further towards the downside. So yeah, either we break the descending trend line over here, start seeing an impulse, retest, boom, further towards the upside, or for shorts, we're going to have to break this major low over here. So yeah, that's euro dollar for you. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar also not doing much, just like the DXY, just consolidating a bit since yesterday. As we can see, not a real move happening at all. As you guys know, I'm positioned pretty well from down below over here at the lows. Yeah, pound dollar just been consolidating a bit, currently situated in this ascending channel kind of price action. Wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more downside today. Yeah, I don't really mind at all. Position is at break even, so not too stressed about it. If we see more upside, what we're going to have to see is we're going to have to break this high over here, and preferably also this high over here, because this is the most important high that needs to get broken before seeing the real upside pushes occur. So if we break structure, what do I mean by structure? Well, we have to break these lows over here. We are most likely going to see more downside. So what I'm going to be looking for is, if we break these lows over here, I'm going to be looking for the break and retest of the lows to then trade GU further towards the downside. Wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing some more downside. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be looking out for if we start seeing some more downside on pound dollar. For longs, you guys know what I'm going to be looking for. Break of the highs up here. So with pound dollar discussed, let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar also not doing that much, to be honest. As we can see, moved beautifully back up towards the upside, hit my target to perfection. Really happy with the trade taken. Yeah, as you guys know, I was looking for a potential long over here yesterday on the 1 hour time frame, or even on the 50-minute time frame. Excuse me. So we had our fib drawn on over here, and we were looking for potential longs from the 618. As you guys can see, we just missed the 618. So yeah, kind of a bummer, but nothing to do about it. As we can see at the moment, we are breaking this structure line over here. However, we need to see this low and this low get broken, because at the moment we just have a double bottom over here. Wouldn't be surprised if we start moving further towards the upside. If we want to see more downside, we're going to have to break these lows over here and retest them. So that would look something like this, boom, and then boom, back towards this descending trend line over here to test that. So yeah, for Kiwi dollar at the moment, only going to be looking for shorts. Why? Well, mainly due to the fact that we already have this major overextended move towards the upside. Not interested in longs at the moment. So yeah, that's Kiwi dollar for you. And this was the daily outlook. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or remarks, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching, and I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's outlook. So thanks guys.